Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So guys, today we are also going to discuss something very important that you're gonna love. We are going to look at 5 things you mustn't see as a norm. There are a lot of things that people see as a norm. Those things are abnormal, but people now see those things as normal way of life. But we are going to call a spade a spade. That's why I brought up this video, so that you shouldn't follow them out there to call those things normal thing, because they are not normal. So we should avoid those things because they are not normal. No matter how you try to paint it, those things are not normal. So guys, please remember, if you have not subscribed to my channel, remember to do so. Like, comment, and share this video. So guys, let's write down immediately. So number one thing we are going to consider is calling by WhatsApp video. Why should you call someone on WhatsApp video? Sometimes you are not even a relative, you are not that close to the person, and yet you are calling him or her on video call. No matter how you try to portray it, it's not normal. It's not something that you should do normal or see it as a norm. It's unacceptable. Stop calling people on WhatsApp video, not even call, but video. Sometimes those people may not really be in the position to answer that kind of call, maybe because of where they are, because of what they are doing, the environment where they are. They will not be able to answer a video call. So why would you go ahead and call somebody on video call without giving the person information about it before then? You didn't tell the person we are going to call, you just dial the person's number on WhatsApp and you start calling on video call. Things are not done that way. Even if you want to call somebody on video call, you should rather call him or her and tell him, will you be comfortable if I call you on video call? And if the person says yes, then you go ahead. But if the person says no, no need for that. It's just like you intruding into somebody's privacy. That's what it simply means. So it's wrong. No matter how you try to put it, it's not supposed to be a norm. Don't call people on video call. It's not right. I hear one lady that was saying that she nearly picked a video call while on bathroom. You can imagine that. That she was about picking the call when she now saw that it was a video call. She was bathing inside the bathroom. So what do you think that actually means? It's just like you intruding into somebody's privacy, and it is very, very wrong. So don't justify it and see it as a norm. It's wrong. Please, if you do that, stop it. It's not necessary. So number 2 thing that we are going to discuss today is visiting unannounced. There are people who also do this, that they visit unannounced. That is very wrong. You can't just walk into somebody's compound without calling them to tell them that you were coming. No, don't do that. As if that they don't have anywhere to go. They will always be there whenever you come around. They don't have any work to go for. They don't have anywhere to go to. They are just sitting in their house waiting for you to come. Please, that's not necessary. Don't do that. If you are going to somebody's house, please learn how to call before going, because you don't know whether the people, they are in a position to welcome any visitor. They might be tired. Maybe they went somewhere and they came back. They need to rest and they need their privacy, and you just barge into their home like that. If you do that, please change as soon as possible. It's wrong. There's one particular family friend that normally visits us. Man will leave all the way from Uyo down to Port Harcourt without telling us he's visiting. Most times, maybe he's coming for occasion, for wedding or whatsoever. He'll just barge in with his bag, and he knows that he will be sleeping over. He won't call to tell that he's coming. The last time he came, I told my husband, I said, I don't like what this your friend do. I don't find it funny at all. How can he just leave Uyo and start coming to Port Harcourt? He knows that he will sleep over, and yet he will not tell anybody, only for us to just see somebody with bag all of a sudden. Things are not done that way. Even my family members cannot do that. It's wrong. Before they come, they will always call to tell me that they are coming. Not for you to just barge into somebody's house with a bag. It's wrong. Please don't go to people's houses unannounced. It's very, very wrong. Sometimes you may just dress up and get to their place, and if they are not around, you start calling to tell them that, I'm in front of your gate, so are you not around? This, that. But this is something you would have done before leaving your house. You would have called them before going. Why would you get there and you now start calling? So what do you expect them to do? To leave wherever they are and come and attend to you and come and sit down and gist with you? That's very, very wrong. So please, if you do that, change is not good. Don't make it as a norm. It's not a normal way of life. Please quit from it. So, number three thing we are going to look at today is judging people for not working. A lot of people judge others maybe because they don't normally bath, dress up, and go out in the morning for work just like every other person, because they're always sitting in their house, because they're always lying down in their house. So you feel that you can judge them, you can badmouth them, call them lazy, that they don't want to go out and work and all that. No, please, if you do that, it's not normal. It's not something that you should take as a normal way of life. Bashing people unnecessarily, it is very wrong. Let me tell you the truth. It's not everybody that stays at home that stays idle. There are a lot of people who work from home. So if somebody decides to stay in his house, he's not going out like every other person goes out to work. They are always in their house. Do you think that they are just idle? Sometimes it could be that they work from home. Maybe the business they do it online. So they don't need to go out, go to an office and do all those things. They can actually do it at home. There are people who trade and they don't go out. In fact, there's a guy I know that is into trading. We call him Guru. This guy is a guru when it has to do with trading. But you know what? He doesn't step out of his house. He can stay in his house from morning till night without going out. What is he doing? He's trading. And this guy is making it big time, even though he doesn't go out like every other person. So don't see anybody that stays at home as somebody that is lazy. No. Some of them might be working right from their house and you think that you're better than them. Most of them are far better than you that dresses up every day to go to work. They are far better than you. They have more money in their accounts than you that goes out every day. So don't think that they are lazy. Don't think that they are just wasting their time at home without doing nothing. No, a lot of them do a lot of work right inside their house without going out. So please, don't judge them. Don't badmouth them. It's not necessary. Mind your business. So number four thing that people are making it look as if it's a norm is owing. A lot of people find joy or happiness in owing others. They don't see it as anything, they see it as a norm. After all, federal government is owing. After all, CBN is owing. After all, Tinubu is owing. After all, this person is owing, that other person is owing. And because of that, they feel that them owing as well is not a big deal. So these people can actually borrow money from you and badmouth you at the end. They tell you that they can't pay you and there's nothing you can do. There are a lot of people like that. So no matter how you try to normalize it, it is not normal. When you owe people, even if you don't have the money presently to pay, please beg them to give you more time and not for you to insult them on top of their money. It can't be normal. You can't make it as a norm. It shouldn't be a normal way of life. It's wrong. So don't owe people and also insult them on top of their money because you feel that they can't do anything to you. So when you're owing them, you're also giving them bad mouth. When you're owing them, you're also insulting them. But some of you, when you come to borrow this money, you will even lick you. If they give you opportunity, you will lick their feet when you're coming to borrow this money. But after borrowing the money, you become a lion, become a lioness all of a sudden because the money has entered into your hand. That's not how life works. Please, if you do that, you better change. Don't tell me that this person is owing, this person is owing, so you owing is not a big deal. No, it's wrong. When you're owing, behave like somebody that is owing. Beg for time and not for you to insult the person on top. It's very, very wrong. And number five thing we are going to look at is men cheating and women getting blamed. You know, sometimes you just look at things that are happening around you, just, I don't know, you just feel like laughing or just getting angry at times, seriously. I don't know why it has come to the point that people now normalize infidelity and they see it as a normal way of life. They will tell you it's a man's word. Men are polygamous in nature. Men are free to get married to more than one wife and all that. People want to normalize all these things, but it's not normal. It's not normal way of life. God has made it man and wife. God did not make it man and women. God created Adam and Eve. He did not create Adam and Eves. So I don't know why people will want to normalize this. Yes, Solomon married so many wives, he had so many concubines, but how did his life end? What happened at the end? That's what thing you need to ask yourself. God never wanted it to be more than the way he programmed it. His program was just a man and a woman, and not more than that. So don't try to normalize it as a way of life, as a normal way of life. A man will cheat. Instead of people to blame the man for cheating, they would rather start blaming the wife. Some will tell you, maybe the wife is not giving him peace of mind. That's why he's going after other women out there. Maybe because of the wife is doing this, is doing that. That is why the man is going out. Have you ever asked yourself, if the woman decides to misbehave because the husband is treating her bad, what will not happen? So it simply means the man will go wayward, the woman will go wayward. So the family is scattered. So I don't know why people will try to normalize this and see it as a normal way of life. There is nothing wrong with it. A man can cheat, a man can do anything, and the woman will be the one to take the blame that she did not give him peace of mind. She did this, she didn't have time for him. She always focus her energy on the children. She always focus her energy on the house chores. She doesn't give the man the time she requires. And because of that, the man is going outside. What if the woman does the same thing? If the man is not giving her attention and she decides to find the attention elsewhere, what will you say? So let's not try to justify anything that's evil. Call evil evil. Call a spade a spade. Don't try to decorate it. Don't try to design it and make it look as if it's a normal way of life. No, I refuse to accept that. It's unacceptable. So please, let's correct this. If you're one of them, even you as a lady, you always cite this kind of men that do all this nonsense. You say that it is from their wife and all that. If you're part of the people that do that, please stop it. Whether you're a man or a woman, if you join people that criticize women in this aspect, please shut your mouth, just zip it. It's not necessary. You don't need to say that rubbish. Because if everybody start living their life the way other persons are treating them, nobody will stay in this life. That's the truth. Nothing will work out in this life if we try to, get happiness elsewhere because this other person is not giving you happiness, because this person did this, and so you want to do this other one to get happiness. If we try to do that, nothing will work in this life. So please don't normalize it. It's not normal. It's absolutely abnormal. So guys, this is where we are ending it for today, and thanks so much for your time. I really do appreciate. And please remember to subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. Like, comment, and share this video. See you guys on my next video. Bye for now.